guys, I hope you guys are doing all right. I hope you're staying safe. I hope that you are being productive, and even if you're not, that's okay. I hope you're watching a really good TV series. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little bit like my energy is not as high, but it's just because of everything that's going on in the news. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I practice acting in this pandemic. So the first thing that I've been doing is taking virtual acting classes. So when I was in LA, I studied at a couple studios. Since I was taking weekly classes there, they just let us know that they were moving to a virtual schedule. So the classes are like on Zoom, and we do scenes every single week, and I have homework to practice. And that just keeps me sharp because I'm consistently working on scenes. I would definitely suggest getting into a virtual acting class. They're so fun, and it kind of gives you a community. It makes you feel less alone as an actor too. Because like I have family here, but there's something about bonding with other actors out there who still have this dream, who want to get better and better themselves as an actor. So if you can't afford online classes, you can always look up free content online. There's so much free content online. I literally do not want to see a comment that says like, I want to take classes, but I can't afford them, because there have been tons of times where I just didn't want to pay for a class. Instead, I found other ways, and it was super helpful. You can download a monologue, learn it, memorize it, practice memorization, practice learning emotions. It'll definitely help. Like, it helps so much. Every little bit of practice on acting helps. Also, I practice self-tapes. I do tons and tons of self-tapes a week. I just ask my brother or sister to read with me, and basically I will get a script, a scene from a show, and I print it, I break it down, learn it, and then I tape it. What that helps me with is just like my skills, my self-taping skills. Since we're in a pandemic, we're probably going to be doing a lot of self-tapes, a lot of Zoom auditions. So just getting good at like auditioning on camera, knowing where to look, like looking here at the camera, that has helped a lot. And I've just seen my self-tapes get progressively better. Even from the beginning of the pandemic to now, my auditions have gotten so much better, and even my feedback from my teachers have been like, oh my gosh, you're engaging better, you're connecting, you're becoming more believable. Pay attention to your acting on camera, like record yourself. Literally, all you have to do is set up your phone like this and act out a scene. Don't watch yourself while you're doing the scene, because you're gonna be like judging yourself while doing it. So turn it around so that you can't see yourself. After the scene's done, watch it back, see what you did, see if you could have taken more time with it, things like that. Another thing I do, I know a lot of us are watching Netflix right now, and a thing that I like to do is I watch the shows differently now. So I will watch a show and remind myself throughout the entire scene they're acting, and I will look and see how the actor looks while they're listening and how they decided to deliver the lines. I'll watch a movie or TV show, and then I'll go on YouTube and then basically watch that actor talk about how they approach that scene in the movie or how they approach their character, and just hearing them talk about how they get into character, how they feel about the show, how they feel about the character, and they explain their character's life. It helps me then figure out how to explain a character I'm working on. So yeah, watching tons of shows, but watching them critically and not so much just to enjoy it. I mean, enjoying it is cool too. Like, of course, that's the first step. Like, of course I'm gonna enjoy watching an episode of Good Girls or All American, but if I watch it like as an actor's perspective, it's really cool to see how the actors do what they do. I watch tons of actors' interviews. There's this book, it's so good. It's called The Power of the Actor by Ivana Chubbuck. So good. I actually have it with me, it's back over there. But read acting books. The Power of the Actor, I think it's called The Art of Auditioning. There's this one book called The Art of Auditioning. There's The Power of the Actor. There's Self-Management for Actors. Different acting books that I think you guys would appreciate, and I can link them down below. I don't have a sponsorship for those books. I just really like reading them. And yeah, like, just also sign up for like newsletters for Backstage and casting networks, because they let you know when there's live streams, when there's open calls, when casting directors have live interviews, and agencies do things like that. There are so many free virtual seminar streams with tons of information going around, and you kind of just have to put yourself in the know, or else you won't know that they're going on. So like I've been tuning into Instagram lives. Not only is it helping me as an actor, but it's helping me to get inspired and stay motivated, because they're telling us, like, they're kind of giving us the behind the scenes aspects of what casting is like, what we could be doing just to get better, and how we can get seen by them. And so it's really, although this is a terrible time and a terrible thing that happened, the bright side of it is that there are still opportunities for us to make connections with people who we otherwise would not have connections with. So keep that in mind as you are going on Instagram, going online. Like, follow agencies, follow casting directors, and see what they're talking about. Jump into these conversations, ask questions, and you'd be surprised at like the access you get to so many different people in the industry who are ready to answer your questions, ready to help, things like that. Oh, also All American, if you guys don't know, All American is doing a showcase. Well, the showrunner for All American is doing a showcase, and basically you can do a monologue, submit it, and who knows what could happen. So just make sure you're in the know, okay guys? So I hope these tips helped. I'm so excited for you guys to get started, and I hope that you guys are staying motivated, things like that. If you have any more questions or comments, concerns, as you know, comment down below or reach out to me on Instagram, and I'll do my best to answer. Right now, I'm watching Good Girls, Mad Men, All American, Good Girls, Mad Men. Sorry, Good Girls, Mad Men, All American. What else? Dead to Me. I finished Dead to Me. What? Oh, Atlanta, but I'm like rewatching it because there's only 2 seasons and I finished both of them. So I'm always looking for new shows to watch. So, oh, I saw Blood and Water. Is Blood and Water good? Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.